Hi there, this is Ronnie, coming at you with a video. Title of this video is Not on My Gaming Table. I'm going to link to an article that is being discussed on the YouTube RPG Brigade Facebook page. And for the most part, people are shocked and angry at it. But the shock and anger are falling into two separate camps. There are those who are shocked and angry at the actions of the men in this that are being referred to in the article. And some are shocked and angry at the women being portrayed in the article. In short, there seems to be some people who think that it's perfectly okay for men to sexually harass women. Newsflash, it's not. Never has been, never will be. Someone actually said that it's perfectly, women like to be pursued. Some women might like to be pursued, but there's a hell of a difference, a wide, big gap of a difference, between pursuing someone and harassing them. And the anecdotal evidence being presented in this article definitely does not fall under the category of pursue. Sexism has no place at my table. Racism has no place at my table. Sectarianism has no place at my table. Homophobia and transphobia have no place at my table. Prejudice, bigotry, discrimination have no place at my table. They shouldn't be on anyone's table, quite frankly. And if you're the kind of person who thinks it's perfectly acceptable for racism and homophobia or sexism to be okay, I don't want you on my table. I don't want you near my game. I don't want you near me, actually, because I find such people offensive. I have been playing now for 30 years and change. In that time, I've often had mixed groups, both in terms of gender, race, sexual orientation, religion. It's never been a problem. I always hope that, when people highlight these problems, that they are a minority, but they exist. I don't even care if it's only one person, it's one person too many in our hobby. Some people have said that we're not a community. Yes, we are. We are a group of like-minded individuals conversing with each other. We are a community. And, we should police. Some people have been angry about the fact that the title of the article is very provocative because it talks about white male terrorist. I think the problem is that the word terrorist has been sort of applied to extreme violence, explosions and murders and so on, that we forget that it has a far broader dictionary meaning. So, by the dictionary terms, it is an accurate place. You know, it's accurate. I understand that it might come across as provocative. Maybe the article writer is trying to, you know, provoke debate by using some sensitive language. But any guy, anyone actually, because, you know, sexual harassment happens to all genders, by all genders. Anyone who thinks that sexual harassment or any kind of bigotry and discrimination, any kind of bad manners is an acceptable practice, should go get themselves shot, really. I mean, it's just not acceptable. And it's not going on in my table. What should the community do? Well, there's been a few people who have made comments, and I have on the Facebook page that I find abhorrent, and yeah, I have shunned them, metaphorically speaking. I've blocked them. I won't have it. Not now, not ever. I mean, I have had players who are female, who I think are very attractive. And in a couple of cases, I have said that they were very attractive. But, firstly, that's never happened on table. Secondly, it has been stated as a matter of fact, and it's never been a loaded compliment. That is to say, I didn't say it in the hope of actually engendering some sort of romantic relationship with them. I just, you know, said it through the natural course of a conversation, that I thought they were a very attractive person. Giving an innocent compliment is fine. When it comes to the point of lechery and leering and making unwanted advances, I think, quite frankly, you know, you need to get slapped. And this notion that women really want it, you know, women really want to be chased. They want those compliments. No, they fucking don't. Especially on a gaming table. On a gaming table, they're a gamer. You know. And GMs need to stamp down on it, and if it's the GM doing it, then the players need to just walk the fuck away. I get really annoyed about this, but I'm trying to keep an even temper here. So it's a quick video. I don't agree with any sort of bad manners, negativity, and, you know, men do not have the right to harass women. Men do not have the right to sexually harass women. Men do not have the right to force their intentions on women. It's that simple. You know, keep a civil tongue in your head, or get off my fucking table. Walk away from this hobby because you're blackening its name. How do we deal with it? Cull the bastards. Not kill, cull them. Get rid of them. Just shun them. Make them pariahs of our hobby that are not allowed. If it's a friendly local gaming store, and the proprietor is doing it, send your business elsewhere. Shut them down. It's unacceptable behaviour, folks. No place for it at my table. No place for it on any table. And if you're the kind of person who does allow for it to happen, then you're a fucking embarrassment to our hobby, and you need to just stop.